everybody, how you doing today? It's Valerie again. Today I'm going to show you how to make a great antibacterial foaming hand wash. It's also non-toxic. Toxins in our environment are at an all-time high, not the same as it was 100 years ago. Certainly we have a lot more exposure. Toxins can come from several different sources, from metals, which could be as much as in your dental work, lead, nickel, tin, your environmental factors like your shampoos, body washes, lotions, cosmetics. Any of your skincare products are made with synthetic products which build up toxins in your body. You also have all the synthetically modified foods, hybridized grains, steroids in meat, and all that causes autoimmune and gut issues. So I've been showing you some things that can help you live a healthier lifestyle, toxin-free. I do use doTERRA essential oils to do that. I believe, in my opinion, in the research I did, that was the best company, the best fit for me, with the testing that they do and just their overall ethics. So I wanted to also let you know the essential oils that were used have been used for years, hundreds of thousands of years. They date back to biblical times and actually before. Essential oils come from the bark, the stems, the roots, the leaves of plants. Our bodies work very well with plant-based products. So synthetics our bodies don't know how to deal with, so they build up and end up with all kind of diseases and autoimmune disorders and sickness and things like that. So just a short history of essential oils. They date back as far as we know. We've seen there have been manuscripts, I don't know if they're manuscripts or papers or writings, whatever found, but Egyptians used them back as far as 1533 and 1550 BC. They used frankincense, myrrh, cedarwood, juniper, coriander, spikenard for a variety of ailments. The ancient Chinese, back as far as 2500 BC, there's been writings that showed that they used them for over 300 medicinal uses. Back as far as Greece, Hippocrates used them to fumigate the city of Athens to try to fight off the plague. The Romans used them from everything from aroma for their hair. They put them in their baths. They even used them on their military flags. And probably the most well-known is frankincense and myrrh that were given to the baby Jesus at his birth by the wise men. And then also in World War II, John Valnant was a doctor, and he used them on his injured soldiers. So there's a long history of essential oil use. Now, with the built up of immunity to all the bacterial strains and everything, I believe that people are going to go back. They're going to start researching back. More and more you're hearing about essential oils. Now, all oils are not created equal. Yes, you can buy them at your local supermarket or at your big chain store, but the FDA does not regulate essential oils currently. So right now, if it only has 10% of the oil in a bottle, say this is a 15 milliliter bottle, which some bottles are smaller. This is a doTERRA brand, and most of their oils are in 15 milliliter bottles. Only 10% of this bottle, what you buy out over the counter or online. I started out using oils I bought online. Did not realize I've been using oils about 4 years, until I did a lot more research and realized that those oils, only 10% of it has to be oil. The rest are synthetics and fillers. So one of the reasons I went with doTERRA is they have a strict protocol to make sure you're getting 100% certified therapeutic grade oil, so that every drop in here is a pure oil. This happens to be on guard. This is their protected blend. This is a blend of oils. But that's one of the reasons I went with doTERRA, because they're very reputable. They source their plants to get the essential oils from where they are indigenous, where they naturally grow. They don't just go there and they give back. If they go into an area and it's part of their co-impact sourcing that they do, if they go into an area, and see that there's jobs needed in that area, education, practical needs such as water, they fulfill those needs. So they don't just take, they give back as well, and they pay these people to work, so it's not like they're just going out there taking everything from them. So that's a kind of little brief history. We're going to go now into making our hand wash. Now this is just a container that I have. This is a foaming hand wash, so I've got a little pump here that we're going to use. I'm going to set this down, and because I'm messy, I'm going to use a funnel, and I'm going to try to hold it up so you can always see what we're doing. Now the first thing we're going to put in here is going to be 2 tablespoons of Castile soap. I buy the Dr. Bronner's unscented, because some of them are scented, so I don't like that. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons of that. So I'm just going to put them right here in my funnel and let that kind of drain down a little bit. And then we're going to use coconut oil. Now coconut oil is going to be our moisturizer in here, and since oil and water don't mix, we're going to be using some oils. That and the Castile soap will help keep the oil evenly distributed throughout, so it serves a multi-level purpose. So we're only going to have to use 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. So let me go ahead and get that going. Now fractionated coconut oil is just the molecule was taking out so it doesn't solidify. So that's the only thing. While these drain down in here, because I want to make sure I get all of them in there without splatting them all over creation, I'm going to take a second to go ahead and talk to you about the oils that we're going to use in here and tell you a little bit about them and some and why I pick these. Typically in this size container I would use 10 drops of oil. Usually I only use 2 types of oil, but I decided to add a third because of the properties in it. So I'm going to actually, instead of using 10 drops, I'm going to use 12, which it'll be fine, no big deal. The first one we're going to do is lavender. Now there in this bottle there's anywhere from 250 to 275 drops. We're only going to use 4. So this lasts a good long time. Lavender has several purposes. It soothes emotions. It calms irritated skin, which is why we're going to put this in here. If you have anything going on, this will help with that. It also supports restful sleep. It's good at relieving, helps your body relieve the pain associated with burns, and it helps assist your body in combating seasonal threats. So those are some of the properties of the lavender, and we're just going to, let me take this funnel out. It should have drained down good by now, and we're going to go ahead and just put 4 drops of lavender, plus that lavender mixed with the other oils I'm going to use gives it a really nice fragrance, so I certainly do like that. Okay, then we have melaleuca, which is also known as tea tree oil. Now melaleuca is good for aids your body in cleansing and regeneration. It helps promote healthy skin. It does have some antifungal properties as well, and it also helps with like blemishes, burns, scrapes, cuts. It assists your body with those as well. So if you have any little things going on with your hands, this is also going to be great, and plus it has those microbial antifungal properties as well. So we're going to use 4 of those. Okay, and then the last one that we're going to use is doTERRA's Protective Blend, which is On Guard. You can do a lot of things with On Guard. You can clean with it. It has a lot of good properties in it. It helps protect you, promote your body against environmental threats. It also does have good astringent and antibacterial, antimicrobial properties as well. In here is some cinnamon and clove, and they're good to also promote healthy bodies as well, and they have all those same properties, antimicrobial, antibacterial. So, and this has a good clean scent. Yesterday, I don't know if you watched any of my videos from yesterday, I made a good all-purpose cleaner, and one of the things I used was On Guard. So we've got 4 drops of that in there. And then the last thing that we're going to do is fill it up with water. Hopefully I won't spill. Now I always like to leave a little room at the top because I'm one of those people that like to shake things before I use it. So I always leave a little room at the top, and then we're just going to simply screw the lid on here. I'm going to set this down to do it so I don't knock it over, and I'll give it a little judge. Again, this is a foam and wash. You just turn this to the side and it will pop up. You can put it in your kitchen, laundry room, bathroom, anywhere. And it's a good way to keep toxin free, but have a good cleanser for your hand. That's good for your skin. You know, Skin's our largest organ. Everything we put on our skin is going to go into our bloodstream. That's why shampoos, anything we put on us, lotions, all that's going to go into our skin. Now, doTERRA has a line of products. They have a concentrated hand cleaner as well. It is foaming if you don't like to do it yourself and to mix it all up, even though this was really easy. That's my purpose of educating and showing you. It's really easy to incorporate the oils. This just took a couple of minutes. And I have enough hand soap that, well, we have a pretty big family, so I'll probably every 2 weeks I'd have to do this. No big deal. It's really easy to do. Or you can buy the concentrated products that doTERRA already has. They have a all-purpose cleaner. Yesterday I kind of made up one, but they have an all-purpose cleaner concentrate. They have a hand soap concentrate that you can use as well. They have many other products that help you in detoxification and natural immune support. I wanted to show you this. It's their Lifelong Vitality Pack. It's a series of 3 sets of supplements. They do not have any GMOs. They're gluten-free. They're dairy-free. This gives you your omega-3 fatty acids. It's going the 369s. It's also going to give you a great multivitamin, and it's going to give you some cellular support as well. So it has a lot of things in it. It does have some oils in it to help assist your body. So we certainly do like that. And the other thing with these is if you use this supplements, use them like recommended on the package, and you do not feel better in 30 days, this would be a 30-day supplement. There's 3 bottles in here. There's each of these 3 bottles in here. They're not small bottles, as you see. This one, I was trying to see on here, it tells me how many supplements are. This is 120 soft gels. So if you do like they recommend for 30 days and they don't assist you, they will give you your money back. It's important not to pay wholesale for this. You need to sign up for not to pay retail for this, excuse me. It's important to sign up with a wholesale membership with doTERRA, much like Sam's Club's $35. Or you can purchase one of their kits that have several different products. They also have deodorant, toothpaste, laundry detergent. They have some great things to help your body with detoxification. They have a great line for women, which is bone nutrient support and phytoestrogens. They also have a great detoxification complex that's good, helps support the function of your organs and helps aids them in detoxification. They also have a line, they have some cough drops that are soothing, protecting, help protect and soothe. My family just went through a rash of strep throat. They love these. So they have some great things in them. They have wild orange, clove, bud, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, rosemary, myrrh, and some other things in there that are all good to help aid and support you. I'd love to speak to you more about the educational properties, help you with any problems you may be having. It is best, excuse me, I'm sorry, it's trash day and my dog's here, the trash man. See if I get her quiet, I'm so sorry. I'd love to be able to help. I'd love to be able to help you in learning more about essential oils and educating you, help you sign up with a wholesale membership from doTERRA. You can be part of my team. On my team, we have a registered dietitian, a nurse practitioner. We also have a pharmacist. We have some closed Facebook groups that you become a part of that you can ask questions. On my team, help is only a question away. We're not going to help you sign up and then leave you hanging out there and you not know how to use any of this. You'd have a one-on-one consultation to help you know exactly what to use, because so many of these oils can be used for so many different purposes. Lemon. You can drink it in your water, you can drink it in your tea and mix it with honey and have a throat protectorant, or you can clean with it. You can use it for detoxification. There's just so many uses, y'all. There's so much to learn, and I'm learning every day. And I thank you so much for watching me. If you'd like to contact me, and you'd maybe like to, I'm just kind of doing a one-on-one thing right here, but you might like to have a class. We could do a one-on-one class, or if you'd like to host a live class, I would teach the class, obviously. You can invite a group of your friends, and we could do it on Facebook Live. We could do it on Skype, Zoom. I love Zoom. I have some hostess gifts. You also can wear your oils. There's more than one way to use them. These are diffuser necklaces. They have little little pads that go in. You drop your oil on. Usually I have mine on, but I do not today. I'm so sorry. This one is for pet lovers. You see the little paw print and love. I also have one that is a tree of life. So I would be giving that to you as a hostess gift if you wanted to host an online event for me, or you can do one-on-one. If you're in my area, you're within driving distance. Right now I'm down a little bit. I wouldn't be able to travel for about at least 3 or 4 more weeks. I did have some surgery, but we can always do an event online. I'd get your information, send that to you. Also, you know, you have one-on-one support. So I thank you for watching me today. You can find me on Facebook as well. I'm also on Instagram as well as YouTube. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope I've helped you. I hope I've given you some education to help you learn a little bit about essential oils, and contact me. I'd love to be able to help you. It's a beautiful day outside where I'm at. So if it's a beautiful day where you are, get out there and enjoy nature. Thanks. Y'all have a great rest of your day.